Thanks again for being here, and I'd like to ask Rackham Dean Mike Solomon to come up to the podium and give his opening remarks. Mike?
Good afternoon. Thank you so much for coming on this very happy day and ceremony. I'm Mike Solomon, and on behalf of the university and the graduate school, it is my very great privilege to offer congratulations to all the fellows that we're honoring in this ceremony. Today, we recognize Rackham students who have received one of 3 fellowships that embody the excellence of graduate education at the University of Michigan. As we celebrate each of your individual accomplishments, I first want to applaud the vital contributions of faculty, friends, peers, and family in your journey. I'm thrilled that many of these individuals have joined with us today for this celebration. Welcome, and on behalf of the graduate school, thank you for all that you do for our students. I would also like to extend my gratitude to members of the selection committee for their diligent work in reviewing the many excellent nominations. I am particularly grateful for this service, especially given the busy time of year during which these selections are made. So as I said at the opening, we honor recipients of 3 different fellowships today, all awarded through the same competitive process. I would like to briefly introduce each of these 3 prestigious fellowships to you. The first is the Rackham Predoctoral Fellowship, which was established in the 1930s as part of the graduate school's original endowment. It is conferred upon doctoral candidates by Rackham. It contributes to the rich legacy of our school. When I am out meeting distinguished alumni around the world, they are often grateful to Rackham for the fellowship funding they received in an earlier era that helped them finish their degrees. They are typically talking about the Rackham Predoctoral Fellowship. Our second fellowship we recognize today are recipients of the Barber Scholarship. This fellowship is one of the university's oldest awards. It was originally endowed by Levi Barber in 1917 to support women graduate students from Asia and the Middle East. Since its inception, nearly 800 students have received this award, representing over a century of excellence in graduate education at the University of Michigan. These scholars have helped foster global academic and cultural exchange. Barber Scholars have played important roles in the political, educational, industrial, and social development of institutions worldwide, both in their home countries and here in the U.S., and we're delighted to welcome this new cohort to this prestigious community. And our third award is the Douglas W. Roblin Predoctoral Fellowship Award. Its recipients were selected by the review committee, and the fellowship is available through the generous gift of the award's namesake. Awardees are doctoral candidates in Rackham programs whose research and scholarship addresses the psychosocial and socioeconomic determinants of human health, a critical research area at any time, and especially at this one. In addition to the fellowship itself, these recipients also receive additional funding to support their research activities. As members of these newest cohorts of predoctoral, Barber, and Roblin Fellows, you are now part of Rackham's legacy. You are already contributing to the future through your research. These fellowships honor the accomplishments you have generated so far, as well as the potential for what you will accomplish in the next year. We are immensely proud of each recipient and encourage everyone to explore their research by visiting the Rackham website, where you can find brief descriptions of their dissertation projects. Those recognized today are pushing the boundaries of their respective fields. They are creating the fundamental knowledge and discoveries that make our world safer, healthier, more connected, more equitable, more sustainable, and more joyful. Reaching the final year of your PhD studies is a significant milestone in any doctoral journey. We hope that the support and recognition provided by these awards will inspire and energize your work in the year ahead and beyond. Congratulations to each of you. We wish you all the best of luck, and research is not just luck, but there is some, as you bring your work to a successful conclusion, and I offer my heartfelt best wishes in that endeavor. I know you will succeed. I would now like to turn it over to my colleague, Michelle. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Mike. I do want to echo what Mike said about meeting alumni. I was in New England the week before last, and I met with two former predoctoral fellows who both received their awards in late 60s, early 70s, and are now retired, but really still reflect on the importance receiving this award had for them in being able to complete their doctoral studies and propel their careers. So you are certainly joining a long line of scholars and accomplished researchers as part of the legacy of the Rackham Graduate School. So now I'm very delighted to introduce our speaker for today, and that is Annalides Ochoa, and she is a PhD candidate in the Joint Program in Social Work and Sociology at Michigan, and she received the Predoctoral Fellowship in 2024. Her research explores how participation in the for-profit human blood plasma market is connected to social and economic inequality. In addition to the pre-doc, she has earned numerous awards, fellowships, and research grants, and was recently inducted into the Boucher Graduate Honor Society at Yale, which is a prestigious network recognizing academic and personal excellence. She is currently a visiting fellow at the Federal Reserve Bank of Boston's Regional and Community Outreach Department, conducting research on the economic impacts of paid plasma donation in New England. Her work has been cited by major media outlets, including the New York Times and the Washington Post. Annalides holds a master's in public policy and a master's of social work from the University of Michigan, as well as a bachelor's in political science from Northwestern. Before she started graduate school, she taught middle school in Miami, Florida, which you can ask her might be more challenging than going through prelims. Looking ahead, she aims to pursue a tenure track faculty position, write a book on her dissertation research, and use her expertise to derive positive change for disadvantaged populations. So please join me in welcoming Annalides up to the podium.
Thank you for the introduction, Michelle. I am honored to have the opportunity to welcome this year's recipients of the Rackham Predoctoral Fellowship Program, Barber Scholarship, and Roblin Scholarship. I know firsthand that it was not easy to get here. You all have dedicated years of your life to developing your dissertation research, sharpening your skills and expertise, while simultaneously collaborating on other projects in your discipline, submitting, revising, and resubmitting papers for publication, teaching, mentoring students, engaging in service within your departments and across the university, and applying for and getting rejected from more funding opportunities than you can count. There have been moments when you question why in the world you ever decided to pursue a PhD, and yet here you are. You have endured because you are passionate about the work that you do and the impact it can have in the world. But also, you have persevered because of the people who have believed in your potential and in your ability to achieve greatness. I would not be here today were it not for the mentors who have believed in me and supported me throughout my PhD journey. I'm here because of the people who saw more potential in me than I could have imagined. I never expected to pursue a PhD. I'm a former middle school teacher who came to Michigan to pursue a Master of Public Policy at the Ford School. I had envisioned a career in education policy. So how did I end up pursuing a PhD in social work and sociology and writing a dissertation on how the for-profit market for human blood plasma is linked to social and economic inequality? The short answer is that it's all Luke Schaefer's fault. I met Dr. Schaefer, professor of public policy at the Ford School, when I was a master's student. When I asked him to write me a letter of recommendation for law school so that I could earn a dual MPP JD, he told me that even though he was happy to write on my behalf, he thought I had a lot of potential as a PhD student. I'm glad I listened to him because I was admitted to the joint PhD program. When Dr. Schaefer took me on as a first-year PhD student, my research agenda focused on designing interventions to expand post-secondary educational opportunities for young mothers. While I was really passionate about this area of study, given both my trajectory as a student parent and my experience working at an alternative school for teen mothers, I quickly became intrigued by the topic I was researching in my role as an RA working under his supervision. Dr. Schaefer had just co-authored a book titled $2 a Day, Living on Almost Nothing in America with Dr. Kathy Eden. You should check it out if you haven't. One of the people profiled in this book is a woman who gives blood plasma in exchange for money. I was tasked with finding out more about how this process worked. Before I knew it, I was deep into research on the for-profit blood plasma industry. I was in so deep that my kids were embarrassed that every time I waited on the sidelines of a soccer game or swim lesson, I was the weird mom who was always reading a book with the word blood in bold letters on the cover. Dr. Schaefer's mentorship has literally changed the trajectory of my life. With his support and that of the incredible mentors I have gained along the way, such as Dr. Celeste Watkins-Hayes, Professor of Sociology and now Dean at the Ford School, Dr. Robert Taylor, Professor of Social Work, and Dr. Terry Friedline, Professor of Social Work, just to name a few, I have become a poverty and inequality scholar who grapples with the complicated questions surrounding how advancements in biotechnology that promise to improve the quality of life of patients may be jeopardizing the health and well-being of vulnerable donor populations. I am grateful for the support, as well as the support of my husband, Miguel, and our 3 children, who when asked what their mom does for a living, usually respond something along the lines of, "I don't know, but it has something to do with blood." Despite the many obstacles I have encountered during my time at Michigan, I have remained committed to my research because I believe that my work will ultimately make a difference in people's lives. After spending years researching the blood plasma industry, collecting hundreds of surveys, and interviewing dozens of paid donors, I have learned that most people give plasma because they need the money to keep up with bills and the growing cost of living, even if it means sacrificing their health. I want to raise awareness of this issue because I believe policymakers can take impact to protect people from unintended health effects and exploitation. To accomplish this, I try to communicate my findings with as broad an audience as possible, despite my own discomfort with public speaking. I urge you to do the same. As I was reminded recently by Dr. William Elliott, Director of Doctoral Programs at the School of Social Work, research is the mechanism we have chosen to leave our mark in the world. It is during these uncertain times that our contributions are needed more than ever. So I encourage you all to forge ahead. For nowhere is there a group of students that is better equipped to make such a deep and profound impact as those sitting in this room right now. Congratulations on this outstanding accomplishment.
Thank you, Annalitas. Let's give her another round of applause. Okay, in just a moment, I'm going to ask the predoctoral fellows and then the Barbers and finally the Roblin Scholars to step up to the microphone, introduce themselves, and share a bit about their work. The predoctoral fellows will receive a fellowship pin as a commemorative symbol of your outstanding achievements in securing this prestigious fellowship, and we hope that you'll wear them with pride. When you come up, please share your name and your graduate program or department and the title of your dissertation, and if you can't remember, it's also in the program, so just a little tip for you. So we're gonna, the way this will work is we'll go in alphabetical groups. I'll call you up. If you can line up over to my right on these stairs, come up to the microphone, give again your name, your program or department, and your dissertation. And then Miriam, who is the person that did all the work on this great program, will present you with your pin, and then we'll call the next groups alphabetically, and then we'll end with the Barbers and then the Roblin Scholars. So if you're receiving a predoctoral fellowship and your last name begins with A through C, if you can move over to the right, and we'll get started. What's this? should be on.
Thank you. My name is Hannah Carter. I'm with the Microbiology and Immunology Department, and my research is focused on tryptophan metabolism and non-canonical AHR signaling in lung fibrosis.
Hi, my name is Madeline Clough. I'm in the Department of Chemistry, and my thesis is titled Developing Methods for Environmental Microplastic Identification.
Hi, my name's Monica Chanda. I'm in the cancer biology program, and my thesis is titled A STAT5 Activator Promotes a Memory CD8 T Cell Fate in the Absence of Cytokine.
Hi, my name's Karen Brown. I am in the School of Education in the Educational Studies Department, and I'm not embarrassed to say that I'm the first one that's going to need to read out of the program. So my dissertation is titled Secondary Mathematics Teachers, Conceptualizations and Enactments of Caring for Racially Minoritized Students.
Hi, my name is Philip Barrison. I'm in the Department of Learning Health Sciences, and my dissertation is titled Investigating the Design, Implementation, and Use of Large Language Model-Generated Draft Replies in Clinical Practice, an ethnographic study.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Adrien Boltz. I'm a PhD candidate in the Movement Science program in the School of Kinesiology, and the title for my dissertation is Cerebral Blood Flow, Perivascular Function, Clinical Presentation and Recovery, and Sleep Duration following a sport-related concussion in NCAA student athletes. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Eva Albidi. I'm a PhD student in the Environmental Engineering Department, and my thesis is entitled Microbial Mineralization for Subsurface Permeability Reduction. My advisor said I keep it short, and I'm glad I did.
Hello everyone, I'm Nishkar Shagarval from Material Science and Engineering Department. My dissertation, Advanced Electron Microscopy of Quantum Materials Across Extreme Temperature Ranges, leverages cutting-edge microscopy techniques to study phase transitions in a lot of quantum materials across really wide temperature ranges. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Adrien Chen from the Department of Astronomy and Astrophysics. My dissertation is to use star clusters to probe the formation of galaxies.
Hello, I'm Anthony Chen in the Applied and Interdisciplinary Mathematics program, and my thesis is Fast Summation for Geophysical Fluid Dynamics.
Hi everyone, I'm Sandy Chu. I'm from the Astrophysics department, and my study is about cosmic ray feedback and their observational signatures in normal and rim pressure stupid galaxies.
Thank you, and congratulations. Now, if your last name starts with between D and J, we'll have you line up to my right and continue with each of you coming up to the microphone.
Hi everyone, I am Sana El Said from Egypt. My dissertation title is, actually I'll read it. I'm from the Earth and Environmental Science Department, and my thesis title is Teleost Fish Evolution in the Cenozoic, New Insights from Paleogene Ichthyophonas from the Eastern Desert of Egypt, which means I'm studying fish fossils just 4 million years after the dinosaurs went extinct from Egypt. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jeremy Esqued. I'm a doctoral student in music composition. Dissertation title is The Convergence, Opus 14, and its goal is to try to depict the black hole convergence.
Hi everyone, my name is Jade Pande, and I'm from Slavic Languages and Literatures, and I write on queer eco-criticism in Central Asian post-colonial cultural production.
Hello, I'm Zachary Fritz. I'm in the electrical engineering department, and my research is on electrically small, space-time modulated electromagnetic structures for efficiency and bandwidth enhancement.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishao from Bioinformatics Department. My research focuses on pan-cancer analysis of protein glycosylation.
Hello, I'm Alejandra Garcia from the Department of Chemistry, and my thesis is titled Identifying Structure Function Trends of Risky Oxygenases for the Development of Biocatalysts.
Hi, my name is Hanu Jang from Neuroscience graduate program. My study is about integration segregation balance as a neural mechanism of human consciousness. Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations. We'll now have the K2P group line up and come forward.
Hello, I'm Ria Kagula. I'm with Electrical and Computer Engineering Department, and my thesis title is Integrating Formal Methods with Human Feedback for Safe and Personalized Control Synthesis.
Hi everyone, my name is Mu Kwan from Department of Chemical Engineering, and my dissertation title is Engineered Encapsulants as Advanced Drug Delivery Platforms and Catalytic Nanoreactors.
Hi, my name is Zhenyu Ma from the Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering. My thesis is titled Inactivating Airborne Viruses, a study on using non-thermal plasma to disinfect airborne viruses and its characteristics. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Martin Macias Medellin. I'm from the Department of Political Science, and my thesis is called The Politics of the Urban Topography, and tries to understand the relationship between armed conflict and the urban built environment.
Hi everyone, my name is Jade Pande from the Comparative Literature Department, and my dissertation title is Belonging and Nostalgia, Medieval Spain in Modern Urdu Literary Imagination.
Hi, my name is Britney Polar, and I'm in the Asian Languages and Cultures Department. And my title for my dissertation is Creating a Casteless Khalsa, Contested Histories of 18th Century Sikh Society.
Hi, I am Heronimo Morales Toledo. I am from the Earth and Environmental Science Department. And my thesis is about the evolutionary and ecological insights from fruits of extinct and extant Arazi, which are the aroids, houseplants. We love them.
Hi, my name is Hannah Myers. I'm a student in the Design Science program, which is housed in the College of Engineering, but I am not an engineer. My dissertation is titled Social Health by Design, Varied Effects of the Built Environment on Social Health Outcomes.
Hi, I'm Guojue Ma from the Biostatistics Department, and my dissertation is on Bayesian modeling and inference for complex multimodal biological networks.
Hi everyone, my name is Alex Meyer. I'm from the Department of Pharmaceutical Sciences, and my thesis is titled The Identification of Key Signals for the Induction of Durable Humoral Immunity.
Hello, my name is Brandon McClellan. I'm in the Immunology graduate program, and my dissertation is the mutation of IDH1 in glioma cells causes reduced adenosinergic signaling in the glioma tumor microenvironment.
Hello, my name is Shali. I'm from the Aerospace Engineering Department. My dissertation title is Decision Making for Autonomous Vehicles, Consider Human Interactions and Perception of Strategies. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Tan Lai. I am from the biophysics program, and my dissertation title is Computational Tools for Rational Kinetics-Oriented Drug Design.
Hello, my name is Marcela Ortiz. I'm from the Educational Studies Department, and the title of my dissertation is Education in Exile, a comparative case study of how Venezuelan immigrant and refugee students experience educational integration in Colombian schools.
Hi, my name is Harsh Patel. I'm from the Chemical Engineering Department, and my dissertation title is Understanding and Controlling the Selectivity of Ion Exchange Membranes Towards Like-Charged Ions.
Hi everyone, my name is Jeni. I'm from the Computer and Information Science at the Dearborn campus. My dissertation is about using edge computing to accelerate the performance of mobile applications. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Valeria Ortiz Villalobos. I'm in the combined program in education and psychology, and my dissertation title is Cognitive and Contextual Factors Shaping Spanish and English Reading Comprehension in Bilingual Children.
Thank you and congratulations. And now, if your last name begins with R through Z, please line up to my right and come forward and share the details of your dissertation and department with us.
I'm Mustafa Toba. I'm from the Material Science and Engineering Department, and my thesis is titled Fundamental Understanding of Far from Equilibrium Effects on Microstructure and Mechanical Behavior of Multi-Component Alloys.
Hi, my name is Natasha Stepanova. I'm from the Ecology and Evolutionary Biology Department, and the title of my dissertation is Dynamics of Body Form Evolution in Lizards and Snakes.
Hello, my name is Asa Zhang. I'm from Department of English Language and Literature. My dissertation is titled Translation on Bond, Transnational Ideologies and Oriental Forms in Modernist Poetry.
Hi everyone, I'm Rachel Silcox. I'm in the Mechanical Engineering Department. My dissertation is titled Modeling, Design, and Demonstration of Electrochemical Reactors to Enable the Circular Use of Carbon-Based Energy Carriers. Basically, I'm focusing on CO2 removal from ocean water though. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Anna Wood. I am in the Social Work and Sociology dual degree program. The title of my dissertation is Violences in Community, a study of fraternity men's friendships and organizational responses to harm.
Hi everybody, I'm Emily Thomas from the Department of Biomedical Engineering, and my dissertation is titled Engineering and ECM Sequestering, Biomimetic Platform for Ovarian Follicle Culture and Fertility Preservation.
Hi everyone, my name is Yu Song. I'm from Marketing Department, Ross School of Business. My dissertation is entitled Personalization, Pricing, and Experimentation on Digital Platforms.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Steltzer. I'm in the Department of Molecular and Integrative Physiology, and I study tendons, primarily the oxygen-dependent regulation of tendon extracellular matrix. Thanks.
Hi everyone, my name is Xiaotong Yang from Bioinformatics. My thesis is titled A Deep Learning Approach to Enhance Maternal and Fetal Outcome After Preeclampsia Using Electronic Health Record Data. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dong Jashin. I'm in the Material Science and Engineering Department. My dissertation title is Density Controlled Ion Transport in amorphous metal oxide for next generation energy and microelectronic technologies.
Hello everyone, my name is Ho Chul Woo. I'm in Macromolecular Science and Engineering program.
And my dissertation title is Coordination Dynamics and Thermodynamics of Coordination Porous Coordination Polymer.
Hi, my name is Claire Schutte, and I'm in the Department of Pharmacology, and I'm studying how to enhance regulatory T-cell therapies for the treatment of autoimmune diseases.
Hi everyone, I'm Archie Yao from Mechanical Engineering Department, and my research is about physics-constrained multi-scale modeling of all solid-state batteries. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Grace Wilsey in the Film, Television, and Media Department, and my dissertation is titled The Problem with Authorship, How a Wartime Control Mechanism Came to Define Literary, Visual, and Digital Media.
Hi everyone, I am Morgan Wofford. I'm from the School of Information, and my dissertation is titled Characterizing Anthropogenic Climate Change Skeptics, Data Reuse Practices to Generate Insights for Data Repositories and Intermediaries.
Hi everyone, I'm Shihao Wu. I'm from the Department of Statistics, and my dissertation title is General Latent Embedding Approaches for Modeling High-Dimensional Hypergraphs.
Hi everyone, I'm Unique Subedi. I'm from Statistics Department. I work on developing AI systems for solving scientific problems, and my dissertation is titled Operator Learning, Statistical Foundations, and Scalable Methods.
Hello everyone, my name is Kirtika Ravi. I'm from the Department of Molecular, Cellular, and Developmental Biology. My dissertation title is Exploring the Molecular Mechanisms in Host Microbe Symbiosis in Dairy Bacteria. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Carissa Yim. I'm in the Chemical Engineering Department, and my thesis is titled Photocatalytic Nitrogen and CO2 Reduction, and specifically investigating optimal reaction parameters and the impact of additives on charge carrier behavior in TiO2.
Hi everyone, my name is Chen Xinzhang. I'm from the Industry and System Engineering Department in Dearborn, and my dissertation title is A Data-Driven Method Towards Adaptive Vehicle Interfaces for People with Special Needs. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Yucheng Wu. I'm from Macromolecular Science and Engineering. My dissertation title is Investigating Molecular Behaviors at Barrier Interface in Polymer Adhesive, Vaccine, and Lithium Batteries.
Hello everyone, my name is Le Yao Zhang. I'm from the Department of Biostatistics, and my thesis title is about supervised feature selections and uncertainty quantifications in high-dimensional regression.
Hi everyone, my name is Xin Wu. I'm from College of Pharmacy. My thesis is titled Engineering Sting Activating Metal Immunotherapies.
Hi everyone, I'm Hongyu Zhou with Aerospace Engineering. My research focuses on robotics and control system. My dissertation title is Online Learning for Robot Control Under Uncertainty with Regret Guarantee. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Zirui Xu. I'm also in the aerospace department, but I also work on robotics. And my research is about using discrete optimization and also online learning theories to enable scalable and reliable coordination among multi-robot networks. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Jinyu Song. I'm from the Department of Robotics. My dissertation title is Multimodal Fusion and Temporal Reasoning for Intelligent Robot Perception.
Thanks. Let's give the predoctoral fellows another big round of applause. And now I'm going to ask our Barber Scholars to line up, and as well as the Ravlin Scholars, or Scholar, not sure who's. So Mike talked about the Barber Scholars, and they actually predate the predoctoral fellowship. And they are wearing pins that were designed and reflect an original pin that was given out in the 1930s. And they received their pins last week at another program. So I'd like to invite the Barber Scholars to come up and introduce themselves.
Hey everyone, I'm Far Puan. I'm a PhD candidate in neuroscience graduate program. I study the shared mechanisms of nociplastic pain and psychedelic-induced altered states of consciousness.
Hi everyone, I'm Chandria Burwa. I'm from English Language and Literature, and my thesis is titled Plantation Genres, Race, Labor, and Literature in Imperial Borderlands, 1850 to 1950. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Shi Yusun in Mechanical Engineering Department. My study is about stem cell-based embryo and organ bioengineering models for studying early human development. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Sobhaga Lakshmi Chema, and I'm from Cell and Developmental Biology Department, and I work in spindle assembly checkpoint dysregulation and cancer proliferation. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Inon Chung, and I'm from the Department of Industrial and Operational Engineering, specializing in human factors and ergonomics. And my dissertation is entitled From Dyadic to Non-Dyadic Human Autonomous Interaction, Exploring Trust Dynamics and Human Behaviors. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Yuan Zhu, and I'm from the Department of Physics. My dissertation title is Transport and Magnetic Properties of Topological Quantum Materials.
Hi everyone, my name is Pavani Pranitha Visapragada. I'm a dual PhD student in Health Services Organization and Policy and Political Science. My dissertation is entitled Misinformation Politics, the Comparative Analysis of COVID-19 Misinformation in the US and India. Thank you.
Thank you. So this is one of our two Ravelin scholars. Congratulations. And congratulations again to the Barbers. I'm really struck in hearing the dissertation titles, the breadth of schools and programs represented, that people are studying the tiniest and the most enormous things, things that are close by, things that are far away, things that are as old as fish in Egypt or earlier, to things that we are just imagining now. And it is always so inspiring to hear from all of you. And I want to congratulate you once again. At Rackham, we are certain that your bold and innovative scholarship will continue the traditions that were envisioned by our Regent Levi Barber in 1917, Mary Rackham and President Ruthven back in 1935, and most recently our alumnus, Dr. Douglas Roblin. And so congratulations once again. We're going to have refreshments across the hall in the assembly hall so that you can talk with one another and ask questions about the really interesting research. But we're going to ask the scholars to just stay here for a moment, and our wonderful photographer is going to direct you in some group photos. So thank you again for joining us, and congratulations.